Okay, question 12 is the same thing. We've got a triangle with our parallel lines through it. So those parallel lines create the same ratio, same proportions. So x plus 4 goes with 8, and that equals to 30 over x plus 47. That's the setup, just putting our sides together, and now we're going to cross multiply. So I have x plus 4 times x plus 47 equals 8 times 30. Okay, so this takes us back to last quarter where we have to multiply two binomials. So we have two terms multiplied by another set of two terms. So what we do is we take x and we times it by the whole second binomial, x plus 47, plus 4, and we times it by the whole second one, equals 8 times 30, which is 240. So what happens here is we get x times x, which is x squared, x times 47. So see, sometimes we do it this way too. So if you don't want to write it out, it's this, plus 4x, and then plus 4 times 47, which is 188. Then our middle two combine, so 47 plus 4 is 51. And this is a quadratic equation. When I say quadratic, it means x squared means quadratic. And to solve these, we have to have it equal to 0. So I'm going to minus 240 from both sides. So I have 188 minus 240 is negative 52. So x squared plus 51x minus 52 equals 0. Okay, here you have two options. You can factor to solve, or you can use the quadratic formula. So I like to factor. Okay, if you want to use the quadratic formula, go for it. It's the x equals negative b1. When you're equal to 0 and you're factoring, you find factors of 52. And my first one is the winner. I could list them all out, but I'm trying to add or subtract to 51. And I'm there already with this one. 52 minus 1 is 51. And I'm done. So factored form is x plus 52, x minus 1, and this is where the equals 0 is big, because that tells me to set each factor equal to 0. That 0 goes to each factor, and then we solve. So minus 52, and then plus 1. All right, so we have two answers. Only one of them makes sense in this problem. If I put in negative 52 right here, my lengths are going to be negative. Can you have a negative length of something? No. So my only answer is x equals 1. And I just want to remind you that if you get the quadratic formula, you're going to get the same two answers, and you're still going to have to pick the one that makes sense in the situation.